Three Aussies have been trying to revolutionise the music industry with Web3 and blockchain technology, using a Web3 crypto entity called Moda or Moda Protocol, as their main vehicle. But competition is stiff in both blockchain and the music industry. Generating revenue from royalties and licensing is complex and controlled by corporations and collection societies. Moda is a tiny project with a market cap between 1 to 2 million USD, ranking around number 2000 on CoinGecko. And there are many challenges for this small crypto spacecraft taking on the Kryptonian galaxy. Despite the challenges, there may be a few trump cards up its sleeves that could give it a competitive edge, but in my opinion, it's an extreme long shot. Full disclosure, I have invested a small amount into Moda. I bought $50 worth of tokens back when a new staking scheme was announced, but Ethereum gas fees are too expensive to claim the staking rewards. The first big challenge is competition in the NFT space. There are many other music dApps with similar narratives of how music NFTs can provide a direct-to-fan experience, and it's easy enough for artists to sell music files on OpenSea anyway. The main advantage would be in any famous artists selling on their platform, such as deadmau5. Another big challenge is some of their competitors have established backers, such as Beatport.com, which dominates the international DJ scene, and Opulus, whose founder, Lee Parsons, was also the founder of Ditto Music, a music company supporting 500,000 independent artists. Opulus has a market cap of 30 million USD and a ranking of around 750 on CoinGecko. But Moda is not just about NFTs. It is offering technical infrastructure solutions tailored to the music industry. One of my concerns regarding Moda is whether it has the resources for quality developers. I went through the 30-odd people on the Moda team, checking their LinkedIn profiles, and it seems clear for almost all of them that Moda is not their full-time gig, but are only advisors and participants in the DAO governance. Two people who seem to be running the show, the visionaries if you will, are Sean Gardner and Trent Shaw, who have represented Moda on podcasts and YouTube. According to their LinkedIn profiles, they're working on Moda in a part-time capacity while working full-time on a new dApp called Drop. However, apparently this dApp is to be built on top of Moda. And there's another Aussie who was instrumental in a previous project they all worked on called Emanate, which has been closed down. But for serious coding, it was announced last year in April that full-time contributors had been hired, but I can't confirm if they are around for 2024. With the new team, new products and rebranding were announced. Side note, there is another crypto project called Moda Network, which is completely unrelated. There's no dApp rolled out yet, but it claims the Moda ticker already. Back to Moda Protocol. An updated light paper was made available on the Moda website. After reading the light paper, despite the challenges, there may be unique use cases for technological infrastructure that Moda Protocol could provide in the future, and that lies specifically in music storage data management. I quote, "An enormous opportunity exists to streamline storage and data delivery services, providing cost efficiency, accuracy, more value for creators, and healthy profits. You may be aware of Filecoin and the interplanetary file system. These are mentioned in the light paper for providing solutions to storage." Another technological use case is bringing musical content, licensing, and catalogs on-chain. But they admit this endeavor involves negotiations with major record companies and independent distributors, along with collaborations with existing entities in the music industry. The ultimate goal is to establish a consolidated platform for licensing and distribution, making extensive catalog access effortless for dApps and developers. According to their roadmap, they will begin large-scale catalog licensing at industrial levels in Q2 this year and start building infrastructure for comprehensive on-chain distribution toolkits in Q3. This seems like a huge challenge for a small protocol taking on the Kryptonian galaxy, and the chances of making my $50 back are probably slim. But if the new dApp drop is successfully built on top of Moda Protocol, and if the milestones are met on the roadmap, then there's a possibility that from little things, big things grow.